Hey guys, what's up? This is Casey DeFreitas and Alana Pierce here, and welcome to the very first episode of IGN's Monster of the Week. Every week we're going to go over a monster in Monster Hunter World and give you tips, tricks, and some insights behind it, and then show you how to fight it, and then the armor and weapons that you can make from it.
I'm pretty excited about this, Casey.
Yeah?
I don't know, you kind of showed me some options for today's monster, and they all looked cool, but I guess it's this man?
So this is actually the Monster of the Week's meal. The Shamos.
Oh!
Not the Shamos, the Raffinos.
That makes this really sad, because she's like, look how beautiful they are.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, those all gonna get eaten.
Wait until they get eaten. So today's Monster of the Week is Legiana. It is the elegant airborne hunter and the wind drifting wyvern.
Did you call it that, or is that what it's actually called?
That's actually what it's called.
Okay.
They call it...
So I was like, that's very fancy of you.
It is, right?
The elegant windborn.
Wind drifting wyvern.
Wind drifting wyvern.
That's its title.
From the north.
And I do think that they did a really good job, because I had friends who played this, and the first time they saw this monster, they're like, wow, it's so elegant looking.
I'm so excited.
And that's actually what its quests are called. It's called the Elegant Airborne Hunter.
That's
it's like,
very
oh,
good.
Wow.
Hey Casey, what's the difference between a dragon and a wyvern?
You really want me to get into this
yeah,
again?
let's do it.
We had a very heated argument about this in the office. So if you're going by Dungeons & Dragons rules, which are the best rules that you should go by.
Just in life in general.
Yeah, just always D&D rules. Wyverns don't have arms. They will have wings and legs. Dragons have arms, legs, and wings, and are generally more intelligent and will live longer than wyverns.
Oh,
so Legiana is a
boy.
wyvern. The elder dragons in Monster Hunter World tend to follow this same thing. They have
Be
four
wyverns?
limbs. They are dragons. The elder dragons will have the 4
Man,
limbs.
those wings are cool as hell.
Yeah.
They look like little leaves.
Yeah, it's really,
There
really
is no
cool.
way that thing actually flies. That just would not work at all.
Yeah, magic. Actually, the Coral Highlands, where it lives, has a bunch of updrafts all around it, and the monsters use those updrafts to their advantage
You're right,
to be
it is
able to
magic.
fly. Like Paolumu fluffs up its neck into a balloon and uses the drafts to get
That's
around.
pretty cool. I saw a documentary on whether dragons / wyverns could actually fly, and the answer is ultimately no, because their body size compared to their wingspan is just like way off.
Yeah.
Like they'd have to be really small.
Like bats.
Like bats.
Yeah.
Well, bats are basically just small dragons with large fangs. Did you make your character look like you?
I did.
Very good.
I tried.
I see that.
And against Legiana, you want to do elemental res up because it uses ice attacks, which could be really devastating if you have bad ice resistance.
Oh, brutal.
So, yeah.
Nice.
You know, the first time I saw Legiana, I don't know if you guys saw on the chest in the intro video, but all that stuff on him. So, yeah, you can kind of see it in the background too. But I thought it was fur. And it's like, okay, he lives in like cold mountains, it needs fur. It's not fur, it's ice.
Oh, wow.
It's icicles.
That's cool.
On its scales, and I thought it was really rad. I also want to show you guys what is in my item pouch. I have potions, mega potions, null berries, because Legiana can inflict ice blight. And what ice blight does is make you use up more of your stamina, so you won't be able to dodge or use guard with some of the weapons.
That would be bad.
Yeah, and I also have just basic nutrients, armor skin. I have herbal medicine, which cures poison, because there are environmental traps in the Coral Highlands that cause poison.
Gotcha.
And this is the other important thing when fighting Legiana, are flash pods.
Slinger ammo that... Oh, yes, I've used those before.
Yeah, flash pods are super necessary when fighting monsters that fly if you're not using a ranged weapon, because getting them close enough to hit them is really obnoxious.
Yeah, and can take a while.
There he is. He's right there already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, sometimes he is all the way up.
Maybe he's just taking a nap.
I'm going to disrupt his nap.
He's really pretty.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought he was super
So
pretty.
he will try to fly away from you?
Yeah, he will fly more often than not and only come down when he's really tired.
Interesting. So he's not trying to engage in the fight for the most part.
Well, he is fighting. He's just doing it
He's
from
so
slightly
pretty.
out of reach. Yeah, I really like it. And
This
I'm
makes me
also...
feel the same way as Shadow of the Colossus, where I'm like, I'm sorry that I'm murdering you, you beautiful dragon. Wyvern. Like, his wings are so cool. So the fire is coming from your sword, right?
Yes.
That definitely looks like Nightmare from Soul Calibur. It's crazy. Just needs an eye in the middle of it.
So I did not hit my last combo of that, which means I wasted my meter. That's how long swords work. But that's the thing with Legiana, if you just flies up just a little bit, I won't hit him.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to use...
So getting a combo is really hard.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use a flash pod momentarily so I can guarantee a combo hit. You want to use the flash pod when they're in the air because it causes them to fall down, not just be blinded.
How long does it stun them for?
No, it depends on if they're enraged or not. If they're really mad, it'll only be a few seconds.
Okay. Is your cat called Cat Drogo?
Yes.
That's very good. What are they called? What are they actually
The Palicos.
Palicos, that's it.
Okay, I'm tired of this. I'm gonna use flash pod.
Yeah, and the animation's really pretty. Oh, did he just spawn that?
Yes.
He did?
Spawn,
Yeah.
wait, spawn what?
The purple stuff on the wall.
Oh, no, that's been there.
Okay. So that worked for a couple of seconds.
Yeah. Now he's tired a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, you just woke him up from his nice nap and you came in here and now you're just smashing his butt with a longsword.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be pretty upset too.
Oof.
A little bit sleepy.
Okay, cool. So I broke his tail, which should make it so he can do some less ice attacks. So, gosh, I need to sharpen my sword. The thing with a longsword as well is that if it bounces, it won't count as a hit, so you will not be able to build up your meter.
That sucks.
So you have to keep it sharp. A lot.
Just gotta run away in the middle of battle,
And it's
sharpen
like,
your
be
sword,
right back,
and then go
gotta
back.
make my sword sharper so I can
funny.
hit
It's
you
nice
better.
that he waited for you.
Yeah,
It's very polite.
Yeah, it's very nice of him.
He's really nicely animated too. He, she,
So I have some friends who just always call it a she. And I just call...
like
I
a
don't know.
boat, like a
I guess
dragon.
it's an it.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't seem to have any bits, so I don't know. I feel like she maybe works. But you know how with birds, the male one's the pretty one?
Yeah.
That maybe
So
applies.
maybe it makes sense that this is Legiana. Legiana is a girl.
Yeah.
Or is a boy, rather.
But it is
pretty.
it sounds like a girl name, I think. But it's tough, man. Is your name Zanaru?
Zaneru. So my name is my... So it just attacked me while it was had some ice on it. Now I have ice.
The ice is really pretty, actually.
And
you have ice on you now.
Yeah,
that
so...
looks cool. Just keep it there. But it screws your stamina up, right?
Yeah. If you see, like, all of my stamina goes away in 3 rolls.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Which is also why I brought a gadget called the Cleanser Booster. So if you lay... I'm not going to use it now, actually, because he just flew away. But the Cleanser Booster does the same thing as a Nullberry. You put it down in the terrain, and if you walk through it, it will do what a Nullberry does, and it lasts for about a minute.
So you can walk through it multiple times?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
It's super useful. There's a boss in
Man,
Rotten
it's really
Vale.
pretty out here.
Yeah, I love the Coral Highlands.
Damn.
The Coral Highlands are one of my favorite. Oh, cool. The Suzuyaku is here. So this guy, you always want to stay behind him because he uses flashes, and if you're caught in the flash, you will get blinded along with the monster that you're fighting. So I'm
now
hoping...
you've got 2 of them. Do they they'll attack each other, right?
Yes. So, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, so if you're in that, you would be stunned.
He's also really pretty. Dude, this game rules.
Okay, he's leaving. That's
He's
pretty
like,
much
nah,
his
you know
MO.
what? I'm good.
He blinds the people, and then he just leaves.
He just walks away. I feel like he's walking like he's a character out of Star Wars, like a weird alien. He's just like, hold on. It's so I guess
I'm gonna flash bomb him again.
she is not flying that far away. Just kind of hovering.
Just like staying slightly off the ground. Yeah, that's like brutal.
Yeah.
If you have not that
And
great
there's, like, a
armor,
really big
that
range on it.
will wreck you.
Oh, that'll kill you? Oh, it did take some damage from it. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I have high rank armor on right now, so, and this is a low rank Legiana. I was considering doing high rank instead because it's a longer fight, but instead I just made a new lower level sword to fight it instead because in high
gotcha.
rank,
But
there's
the strategy
spoilers.
would ultimately be the same anyway,
Yeah,
right?
the strategy is the same.
It's flash if you need to, avoid the ice, and hit when you can.
Yeah. I think he was about to leave.
Yeah. None of that. Oh no, Cat Drogo! I'm so glad that there isn't PvP damage. You can't hurt allies.
You can knock them over though.
Yeah. Just keep hitting its butt.
It left. I missed my combo, my special attack. That was a good one. So if I hit that, cool. So if I hit that one, when I come down on it, it has a chance to knock it down.
Gotcha.
And then it will build my meter for me, which is cool. So let's see if I land it this time.
Oh, come on.
No! Oh no, I did get him.
Oh, you did?
Like the very tip
You
of his
did,
tail.
right.
So, but now you see my gauge is blinking.
Yeah.
That means it's refilling on its own because I got that
Right.
last hit in. But it did use up my initial gauge.
Yeah.
So did you see how I had that white outline?
Yes.
Now that's gone because I used a special attack.
Gotcha. But it'll come back when that's full, right?
Yes. So
I
it's
just stopped to do
full.
some mining.
So I have to, yeah, sorry, it's like habit. You should always stop to do mining and picking
Yeah.
things up because it's,
Well, the game's also really good at
important.
showing you where everything is, too, so.
and it's really quick to do it. It
Yeah.
used to be a pain to stop and do it.
I mean, the only thing I don't like is if I've torn up a bunch of monsters and then I have to sit there and, like, harvest all of them individually and find them all when they're all dead.
Yeah.
Just take all.
Or more just keep coming.
Yeah. That's not great either. Oh, interesting.
Oh,
No, come on. Come on, buddy. Stay there.
I had something to throw. Oh, he's going back up? What are you?
Jerk? How did he do that so fast? It's almost like he has wings. No. Oh, okay.
Oh no. Yeah, a lot of times when monsters go up, I just wait because I know they're waiting for me to go up there, so they just knock me back down.
That's actually pretty smart. That's smart AI. That they know to do that.
Yeah. Ugh, I need to
No,
sharpen
bounce.
again. This is the first sword in the Rathlos tree. Can I? Oh, I'm.
It's a very dramatic
Yeah.
jump.
Hopefully, no.
No, no.
Oh, he missed.
What?
Okay. All right. Oh,
That's pretty amazing.
I want him to come down here.
Are there
not gonna
any
happen.
dragons that are bigger?
Yes.
Okay. That's like my only complaint about this beautiful wyvern.
It's not bigger.
Yeah, I just want it to be real big.
So the individual monsters can actually be different sizes.
Oh.
So you can find a Legiana that is actually very small or very large, and you'll get a tiny crown or a giant crown.
Based on the size.
Yeah.
Are
So,
they
like,
harder to fight based on the size?
Their hitboxes change.
Huh. Oh, so technically the smaller ones would be harder.
Yeah, I think so. Harder to hit.
Yeah.
Like I fought a Puke that was smaller than a Great Jagras
Wow.
the other day, and I thought it was really strange. Cool.
That's crazy.
I keep breaking stuff off of it. It's good. So Legiana also has a few special items that. Oh, good, a Paolumu. Let's see if they get attacked. No,
Oh,
don't
also very
leave
pretty.
me alone. Go fight the Paolumu.
Oh,
I
they're
think,
just hanging out.
Oh, there you go.
Fight. That was cool.
Oh. I just think it's always really neat to see the monsters interact.
Yeah, absolutely. It's cool that they do. Oh man, and they're really well animated too. All differently
Yeah,
animated.
sometimes there are special attacks that happen between the two. Like if you ever see two Diablos together, their horns interlock, and
That's
it's
cool.
super neat. I think Legiana can take up Paolumu, and
I
Odogaron
think it looks
also
like that's
messes
what
up Paolumu.
it's trying to do.
Yeah. You know, Paolumu, its original concept design, he had a duckbill.
That would make sense, I
Yeah.
think.
He had he was more platypus looking.
Well, that's why he has the tail like that, right?
Yeah. I'm starting to attack again because I don't want to lose all of my meter that
Yeah.
I've built up. Oh, he's leaving? No, he's just being a jerk. Where'd you go?
She's not making this fight easy, man.
It's fine. It's not as bad as Rathlos.
It's like all the way up
Nothing's
now.
worse than Rathlos. All right. Bye, Paolumu.
Have a good day.
Don't get eaten. Oh no, he's. All right.
Is he below again?
Let's see. So while you're still in battle, your scout flies do not work.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna run away a little bit. I think he's just back in his original
Oh, yeah.
place we found him. Okay, cool. Not
Uh-huh.
far at all.
Trying to take a nap again. Oh, should you stop and sharpen?
I probably should have. Thanks.
I got you. Oh, I noticed like one of his little horn things has been cut off. No, maybe that was just the angle. Maybe I was flipping.
No.
This music is so dramatic.
Yeah, it's cool.
It is good.
There we
oh,
go.
you got it. That was cool.
The other special attack is with R2 and circle, and it is a counter. So if you use it at just the right time and the monster hits you, you will come back and hit it.
That's
and it
cool.
uses a bar of your meter. It's a little bit risky.
Yeah.
And because, I mean, obviously if you're
miss?
timing... Yeah, because, well, you can
You can time
miss.
it wrong.
And if your timing is wrong, then you get hit.
Yeah.
So... I should probably put this on my radial menu to find it better. There we go. I'm just going to put this down.
It's cool.
I need to sharpen again. No, why am I... I keep accidentally climbing up these vines.
There are a lot of them.
I wonder if I can... Here.
Oh, you can climb those too.
Yeah.
Cool.
So if you run up them with R2, you can run up and then jump off. And I'm trying to run up and jump off and get onto Legiana. He's in my face.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So if you do that and he's at a certain threshold, you can mount it.
Whoa. That sounds awesome.
Which is neat. Okay, I think he's leaving.
Ooh, what are those?
I don't know. Just inhabitants
They're very
of...
pretty. This really is like designed to look like you're underwater.
Yeah, it is really cool.
Super pretty. This like might be the best water level in any game ever.
Because there's not actually any water.
It's not actually a water level.
But it looks like it.
Yeah. Oh, I see the little frosty bits he
Yeah.
has.
No. So that was the counter, but he didn't actually hit me. So it used some bar without really needing to.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. His legs.
So I did start to mention Legiana has some special items, the Legiana plate and the Legiana gem, which you can get only... I guess you can get it if you don't do this, but you'll increase your chances by breaking its back and its tail and its head. And these are items that you need to make some of its armor and weapons. And the gems are very rare. I fought this thing 12 times before I got a gem.
Oh, wow.
So
That's insane. Do all of the fights take a super long time? Depends on what you have, right?
Like I am able to take down a high rank Legiana in 10 minutes with my best weapon, which isn't that long.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Just keeps flying
There,
away.
he's limping now. So I'm assuming he's going to go back to his lair, which is also why I brought a glider mantle. So if you're ever fighting Legiana, you definitely want this with you, because then you can just use this shortcut to get up to its final like resting place, like where it goes to go to sleep.
Oh man, that's cool.
Didn't realize I had ice light on me again. So
Oh, he's just napping now. He's actually napping.
yeah, I'm gonna sharpen my sword.
Yeah, just hang out here.
I think I forgot to bring
Do you have
bombs.
I think you have frost on you.
I do.
Yeah.
Nullberry. There you go. Also something I should probably put on my radio menu.
Yeah.
All right. So I forgot to bring bombs. So instead, I'm just gonna trap it so I get a few extra hits off. And this is also if you were trying to capture the Legiana.
The best way to do it.
Yeah, you would just wait till it sleeps and do it, and then throw 2 trank bombs in its face.
That's cool. Also very sad.
Yeah.
Still just feeling really sorry for this dragon you've killed 12 times or whatever. Or more.
I mean, maybe it shouldn't hold on to its gem as hard as it does.
Give it up, man. That's so cool. I like it a lot.
Yeah, the longsword is really neat. I actually never used the longsword until World, and it's because I started using the sworded shield and the reach. Oh man, I thought I would be able to dodge
Yeah,
that.
the range would be really handy because I'm using
Yeah.
the 2 blades,
Oh yeah,
the small ones, and yeah, the range is not long, but I like that it's very fast.
yeah. You just have to be like right next to the monster to actually hit it.
Absolutely, yeah.
And the longsword is also better for like slicing off parts. And Legiana actually doesn't have parts you can slice off. You can break its tail, but you can't actually cut it off.
That's interesting. Getting there. He's suffering. The wings are so nice. Yeah, see, I think part of its horn thing on the other side is broken off.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think it can be broken off more than that. Man, that roar and then hit combo is the worst.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can mount it, if I haven't shown you guys that. I missed. And I landed in the ice. I'm the worst. Alright, let's see if I can hit it now.
Oh, that's so pretty. It looks like just like he's like spitting out sparkles.
Yeah, it is really cool. And all of them, its weapons have the ice element. All right, got on it.
That's so cool. Oh.
So the glider mandrel is also very helpful. If you do have a short range weapon and come up here, you can use those updrafts to actually get close to it and hit it. Cool. We did it.
Good job.
So that was Legiana. What did you think?
That was cool. It was very cool. It was like really pretty. I feel like his strategy was pretty well down, and I like that there's environmental variety, that it actually moves around a fair bit, which I guess like most of them do actually, which is the thing that I think this game does really well, is that you're not just fighting in an arena.
Yeah.
You're fighting in a world. It's cool.
So this is the full set.
Oh man.
And it is
that rules.
Really cool looking, and it has really awesome set bonus as Legiana Blessing. So if you have at least 3 of these pieces, you get a chance of increased quest rewards.
Whoa.
Which is just super useful.
Yeah,
so
that's
this is the first low rank armor that I stopped to kind of farm, because it's like, well, if I have this on, then I'll have to farm less later.
Yeah.
And then it also gives you evade window, which is increases your invincibility frames when you dodge.
Gotcha.
Which is really useful for weapons like the longsword, which you can't block with. And I also almost never use my shield with the sword and shield, because I hit monsters with it instead.
Right.
So I just dodge a lot. And then Divine Blessing is super useful. It occasionally will reduce damage, and once you get it up to level 3, it occasionally reduces damage by 50%, which is amazing.
Damn, it does too. That's crazy.
Yeah, and it occasionally protects you from blights too. There's in the Rotten Vale, there's this stuff called Effluvium, and if you have an armor set with Divine Blessing, you'll see it pinging on all the time, because it's just protecting you from getting hit by the effluvium.
That's amazing.
It's really cool. And then obviously the ice attack and ice resistance, and airborne, which you only need 1 level of, and then jumping attack power plus 10.
Does it only have? Oh, it only has 1 level. It looks very cool though. I like it a lot.
Yeah, one of my favorite armor sets. And now I'm going to show you the high rank Legiana armor, which is down here somewhere.
Just gotta keep scrolling.
There it is.
There we go.
So high rank, there's alpha and beta, and alpha will always have more skills, and beta will always have more slots. And this is the beta armor, and it's
slightly
actually
different.
Not a super great representation, because right now I have my arms colored to try and match the other sets that I have.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's not actually naturally red. You can just change the armor pigment for that. But yeah, the beta has a littler cape. I like the big cape.
I think I do too.
Yeah, it looks much more regal.
Yeah. Both cool though.
Yeah, they're really neat, and I think my favorite Legiana stuff is the Legiana longsword, which is really cool. If I can find it, here it is. It's just really neat.
Man.
They all look super sleek.
Yeah,
and have those kind
and
of
it's that
sharp,
angular. Yeah, that all looks really cool together.
Really neat.
Very
and
good.
Last but not least, if you fight the Legiana as much as I have, you will unlock everything you need to know about it right here in your Hunter's Notes. So I've unlocked everything you need to know. So the head, the wings, and the tail are breakable, and you can see the low rank rewards and the high rank rewards.
So how many times do you have to fight it for that to happen? Oh, just get your research level up.
Yeah, so you just have to
have enough research points.
Yeah, you just have to pick stuff up. But yeah, I've hunted Legiana 22 times and captured it 7.
The apex monster of the Coral Highlands, whose diet primarily consists of raptors.
Yep, those little pink flying monsters that it ate in the beginning. So that's all you need to know. Actually, do you have any more questions about the Legiana, Alana?
I don't think so.
No.
I mean, I just want to see a big one now.
Yeah. I mean, we can keep going.
You can just go forever until you find a big one.
Yeah, just keep running into one until you find a really big one.
There's only ever one at a time, I imagine, right?
So there might be an investigation you can unlock that has 2 at the same time, but I haven't seen one with 2 Legiana yet.
Okay, so that's cool.
Yeah.
And terrifying.
So next week, I am thinking about doing the Odogron, but I am also totally open to suggestions. So if you want a specific monster for us to investigate, for us to fight, for us to give you some strategy about, let us know, and we might pick it.
Sounds good.
I guess that was all for Legiana. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Happy hunting. Bye.